Welcome back to Wake Up America Weekend. The recently released whistleblower documents on Operation Arctic Frost are deeply alarming. They indicate that the FBI under the Biden administration subpoenaed bank records, donor lists, and even emails from nearly every major conservative organization and leader in the country. For more on this, let's bring in our guest, federal criminal defense attorney, Mr. Ronald Chapman II.
Outrageous. That's right. And what judge approved these subpoenas?
Yeah, we'll send that to you, Ronald.
Well, here's the problem. They weren't approved by a judge at all. Merrick Garland gave Jack Smith broad subpoena power, the ability to just send subpoenas out. I think he subpoenaed 430 different entities, including banks and for phone records, on I believe 190 Republicans. And none of these had to be cleared by a judge.
Wow.
The DOJ gives broad subpoena power to those who have the ability to convene a grand jury. And that's exactly what Jack Smith was given here. But the problem is he wasn't given any oversight, and it was a politically motivated attack allowed by Merrick Garland. And that's really the question that I want answered. Why did anybody in the DOJ allow Jack Smith such unfettered access to this sort of material? And hopefully we'll get answers soon.
Exactly. So, Ronald, final question to you, about 40 seconds. Does Congress, though, do they have the authority to avoid these executive actions over this alleged incapacity at this point? Can Congress fix this?
Well, it may not even have to be Congress. It actually could be the judges themselves. But the reality is, yes, there's no part of the Constitution that delegates power to an auto pen machine, which means if you can't trace a presidential action to a decision by the president, and you can't prove that the president actually made that decision, then that action is null and void as a matter of law, and it should not be honored. That means political pardons, blanket pardons that were afforded by President Biden would be null and void because there's no part of the Constitution that would allow those to exist in place.
Boy, how do you walk those back?
All right.